Hello, welcome back to the channel, and you join me in a field because this is now called tired tractors, and I'm doing farming and stuff now. No, seriously, that's a Fiat 500 you might know if you watch me, because we changed the gearbox on it and it didn't work, but now it is working, so I'm just going to drive it and stuff because it's quite funny. It is also like the hottest day of the year, so I'm sorry that we have to have windows down, big blowy wind and all that stuff, but I'm going to do a walk around it because we've parked in a really nice spot here. Tired trespassing. Right then,
that's us.
That is us. We're inside the Beale and I'm going to drive it again, and I'm rubbish at driving this thing.
That's in gear.
That's in gear.
There you go, mate. There we go.
She's
We're live.
no seatbelts in this, by the way. Don't at me. Yeah. World's highest biting point as well. So yeah, the difficulty with this car for me is the clutch is very weird feeling.
And the angle.
The angle, and so like the steering wheel is constantly rubbing on my leg, but my leg is also rubbing on first gear, so.
It's like a Range Rover video of this.
Oh yeah, we got this, don't worry. Hello, nothing to see here. So, gear changes have to be slow and well thought out. It's one thing I've noticed.
This gearbox is significantly better than the last one though, so you can only imagine
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
how
So,
bad the last
bearing
one
in mind, I helped replace this gearbox, so I don't really want to...
break it again.
See, I didn't give the rev in then. It is a bit like patting your head and rubbing your belly type thing, isn't it? So yeah, no quick shifts in this. There you go, that was nice.
That's the dream.
Up, I'm fine. It's down, it's like you've got to do a bit of...
Thing. There we go, mate.
That's top gear. How's the camera holding up there? Is she alright?
Good.
She looks good, doesn't she? Yeah.
I'll do the camera.
You cameraman, are you? Alright, okay. So, what year is this?
1972.
972.
Fiat 500L.
Fiat 500L. That's luxury, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
That's why we got carpets and leather and all kinds of bits.
On the dashboard.
Yeah.
You get the chrome bumpers outside.
Yeah. She's a luxury vehicle. Initial thoughts is the steering is interestingly woolly, but it's not frightening. It's charming, I'd say. It's not like, oh, I'm going to die. It's like, I'll be wary of the fact that sometimes when I point the steering wheel in a direction, it will go another direction.
And it does get quite upset with the bumps, to be fair.
It does, yeah. It wants to follow all the bumps in the road, which is good fun. What are we doing now? Nearly 60. It feels like about 90. The thing is, you have to properly lift your foot off the accelerator to get to the brake. And the clutch's biting point is like the top of the pedal, and the pedal's super long. It's very, very weird. It's almost like all the pedals are backwards. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want the brake to be a bit lower or even with the other one. And
not ideal for heel and toe.
there is no such thing as heel and toe in this. There's double D-clutching down the box, but I'm going on this much slower than you did because I haven't got a f***ing clue, but where the front wheels are, what they're doing. Yeah, on the gas.
Gas.
Right, so I've got to do a neutral.
Revs. There you go, in now. There you go, you got it.
This is the slowest I've ever been down this road. But it is
also the scariest.
Also kind of the most deadly, I think.
Teetering on the edge of never having ever had brakes.
It's like constantly everything's moving underneath you all the time. The tyres, probably whatever the bushes in 1950, 60 or whatever, 70 they were. And then there's whatever the steering box, it's a box or is it a rack and pinion, is it?
I don't know what it is, to be fair.
I think it's a box, and I think it's factory fresh, and by that I mean very loose.
Factory worn.
Factory, yeah, it's got that factory wobble to it, that wearing wobble. Couple of more, is this fourth or is this third?
Just leave it in fourth, otherwise you'll have a... it's well scary, isn't it?
It's scary, but it's fun at the same time.
1/3 now.
Yeah.
Give it a big rev up. So hard to do that. Like,
Oh, you're trying to think about it. It's like trying to operate like loads of things. You'll see some tracking shots of this, and I got Dan to do it because I can't look like a hero in a 1970 something Fiat.
Lovely day for it though.
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, I'm definitely getting sunburned, but... Right, so I reckon I want to change to third, don't I?
Before you're there.
Yeah, so
So
neutral, rev.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do this corner first. Why not? And then... That was all right.
Not bad.
Bit of a crunch, but we're all right. You ready?
Yeah. In the mixer.
Here we go. This is the proper test of any vehicle's dynamics. It leans.
It's just fun, isn't it?
It's just funny, like no seat belts, no crumple zones, no airbags, no room for me, no changing down gear.
It is quite surprising, really, though, to say how small a car is from the outside.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually. I know it is small, but it's not.
Oh yeah, well in the passenger seat, look, you can be proper stretched out. And to be fair, I reckon I could put my seat forward and it might even make my driving a bit better just because
Easier, yeah.
where I am. So you really have to concentrate on driving something like this. That's the thing. It's always just like if I look to the side for 1 second,
You're
I'm
in
like,
the hedge.
I'm in a hedge, yeah.
Just realised how stupid I'm going to look on this video.
Yeah, you just like your brace.
Both cameras are.
I haven't lifted for what feels like 4 hours. I'm just flat to the floor. That's cruise control, is what that is.
I don't know. I can never quite remember what they are. I think
Yeah.
this is maybe the. What's that?
I can't even see, like, I don't even know. I mean, I'm gonna have to do one of these
That was a good one.
on camera as well. That was a good one. I got that one. I like the air vent things here, where it's just a pipe and you just swap the angle of it.
That's the heater matrix.
The heater matrix is just
Yeah.
a pipe that you just close.
The main lever for that is this one here. See that?
Yeah.
You'll feel hot air start coming through, and it just takes a diver off the fan. Can you feel that?
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And in the winter, you have a heated handbrake because the tunnel.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. We're struggling in third now up this hill, but
She's good.
she's good. It's a perfect pub car. Probably do a bit of a summary of this.
We've had a good day out.
I've had a very good day out. This is what classic motoring is all about. Occasionally hitting the brakes and steering into a hedge. a grabby caliper is everything that is.
Well, that's what we found out it's got today.
It's got a bit of a grabby caliper, that's all right. But yeah, so to summarise, you can get one of these still for under 10 grand. I can't name a car that's more fun for under 10 grand.
But you do need to know how to drive it.
You do need to be really good at
Rowing gears.
rowing gears. So yeah, would I recommend buying one of these? Yes. Yeah, it's still an old car. It has its problems, as we've shown with the gearbox change, which didn't go too well, but then did. Peaks and troughs basically. Anyway, right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. What else?
Please like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, buy my merch, buy me a coffee. I'll put that link below, so then you can buy me a coffee, because I'm going to need one, because we're going to the pub and you sober up.
You should do a just giving for Woodstock Coffee Shop. Or
Yes.
Hampers Just Giving page.
Hampers Just Giving page, so we'll do that, will we?
That's what we need.
There you go, sorted.
Suppliers with bacon butty.
Yeah, so we
we've
can
got
have...
to service a modern 500 this week.
Exactly, we've got to do a service on the modern 500 this week, so that'll be coming up, but yeah. Did you fart?
No, it's the
okay.
water treatment.
Yes. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, whatever. Bye, bye.
Ciao for now.
God for that.
Fuel lights got some fucking PTSD.